Alright.
Follow me to our doom.
Oh,
to our
fudge.
doom.
That doesn't look
Alright, so
pleasant.
you gotta be careful here because they do have the boss saw freaking little
Oh, well,
card
that's
thing.
just freaking terrific. Aha!
Get back.
Ow, 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 ah!
Be careful.
Why do they have fire?
Because they have Molotovs.
Well, that was, ow, ow.
Fire will kill you.
Crap.
You know, for the turret being a machine gun, it can shoot hella far.
Right? I thought that. I was like, you know what? A little overpowered, but not in a bad way.
I mean, it has a lot of spread when it shoots that far, but at least one of the bullets is going to hit it on like a consistent basis, which is 500 damage, like literally per second. Like, it doesn't change. Instead of doing like 25, 3,000 damage, it's going to do like 500%. Oh, he tried to pull out the freaking buzzsaw. Little remote control car. I just shot him down. Ooh, I'm dead, bro. I'm dead.
You're dead?
No.
Yeah, you are dead. Shit.
Oh, I should have equipped the hive. I'm being stupid right now. Yeah,
Come back here.
Finish him off. Yeah. My thing already popped.
I'm distracting them. Oh my god, okay.
Fire. Yeah, the spread on that is crazy.
Gonna... Okay, now that I'm at full armor, let's just worry about you now.
Run away.
Ugh, enough of this. Time for the spread. Wait, is this thing explosive next to me?
Is it blackened or is it completely just red?
Nah, it's blackened.
Alright, that means it's already exploded.
Okay, that's great news.
Yeah, that definitely.
Hello, viewer! Welcome to the Game Chase! I have yet enough coffee to be proper, but I shall try.
He says.
I do say that. These are things that I say. Ah!
Detected.
Well, this was a good venture. Not enough loot inside.
Like, no, there's barely any loot in this this mission.
I know, right? It's like, Jay, shut the hell up, man. This is like the front door. Calm down.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
At least you can get a little keychain.
I like keychains. It's funny because I have no keys in this game, and like, if you had a key, what would you use it for?
Connection established.
Right?
A harem?
A harem? A harem? That puts you in such a bad place.
Yeah,
Post-apocalyptic, martial law, victims everywhere, and you have a key to a supposed harem that I presume is yours. And you just happen to be this unstoppable killing machine that nobody can, like, really control.
I mean, that's what they did in Exodus, right? Remember the other game you were playing?
Oh, yeah,
You just had his power.
Yeah, they did do that. But honestly, I don't know. Yeah, it was a harem. Yes, it was a harem. Like one of the third or fourth guys that we were fighting. The third guys were cannibals.
Oh, yeah.
They were like, people. Yeah, they were like, I don't like that cough. And I'm like, that's terrible. You people are monsters. My wife was hot. Why would you want to just eat her flesh?
Everything gets sterilized.
Gross.
I don't know. Humans have always had this weird thing about eating each other.
What? What?
It makes
What?
them stronger. All this stuff. Yeah, it's always been.
That's fair. That's fair. But like, that's a good point. I was gonna freak out and be like, what the fuck you mean? There's a history of us eating each other.
There's like the necessity of eating another human being because like the winter, you know.
The
That
winter.
usually
The
what begins
winter. Yeah, let's
Yeah,
eat
when you
human
don't have
flesh
to-
because the winter.
That should
Fuck
give the
all
decon
that.
protocol enough gas
That's
to
what
run.
happens.
That's
Like that's
disgusting.
how the whole the Wendigo or whatever.
I'm not
it's
even
called,
concerned about the health issues of
No,
eating
yeah,
another
if you
human
eat
being.
human beings, it's like you get like weird shakes, you start going crazy and all this stuff and all that jazz. But then there's like the ritual cannibalism, which is like another form of. Oh damn, that guy's on fire. Okay. Or they believe like, oh, I'm gonna eat this person, I'm gonna get mystical powers, or I'll gain their strength, kind of stuff. Which is found in a lot of nomadic tribes and stuff.
Ah, it's nutty. Time to earn my ring. Earn
Oh,
your
did you
what?
ever get that the clip that gives you 30 more rounds for your?
No, I didn't get no
5?
damn clip like that. There's a clip like that?
Yeah, I told you. Remember, it's the side mission. That you have to
Oh.
go at the Department of Justice.
Huh. Then yes,
I'll check
and
if
I
you
was
go there.
completely unaware.
Yeah, quit it, dude. Oh, did you? You had to craft it first, and then you have to equip it.
Okay, see, I've not gone to a crafting station yet. If I
Yeah,
could be
you should do
fair,
that
I don't know
because
where it
you
is.
It's in the White House, right on the other side of the quartermaster, like on the in one of them.
Well, that place is huge, and there's a lot of obnoxious people in it.
It's literally in the other room.
Listen.
That hurts. Wow. Okay, I did not handle that right. A lot of Run, Jay, run!
Run, boy, run. Fast as you can, I say, oh, run, boy, run. Haha.
Oh, I instantly revive if you kill everybody? Oh, okay, we'll just do that next time.
Oh, cool, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
What do you mean we'll
remember-
just do that? That doesn't sound promising for my revival.
Hey man, you revived me twice already. You haven't died yet.
Decontamination
I'm the
protocol
one who's
can be
making the dumb
initiated from a
mistakes.
panel in the lab
You're just
above.
playing around.
Stay put once you pull the trigger.
Yeah,
and you
that's
should be safe.
I'm the only one taking this fight seriously, I know that.
It's right in the middle of the lab.
You think
Hey,
I
man,
don't
give
notice the
yourself more
freaking
credit.
difference between it?
Give yourself more credit.
Yeah, no, because when I do goof off, the extremities of it is like,
Like you just walk up and instantly die.
yeah, I'm just shooting people with pistols that have no ammo. I want you to grasp that for a second.
How are you shooting with no ammo, bro?
Exactly, I'm not, but I'm going pew 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 pew, and these guys are like, what the? Ace this mother heifer.
Be careful with all the chemicals around here because they will kill you quite fast.
Oh.
But we can use it to our advantage.
Oh, nope. Cluster.
See on the other side of that thing? How is he shooting me? Oh, I got hit by the thing again.
Yeah, I was like, something's off here, because he's not taking the blows. Hey, I had a viewer for a while, and then, like, they left. I was not
Yeah,
entertained.
it happens.
I
Once you
wish
get your
to be-
fan base, that's when everything will happen. You just have
You know,
to...
but that's what bothers me.
for a
I
while.
feel like the game channel was later. Even Jeremy from Unsleeved Media, like, he didn't touch games until, like, after he built, like, a, what, 100,000 fan base, or a 500,000 fan base?
Call that clean.
Yeah. Look at them burn.
Oh, Lord! Oh, my God! I didn't sign up for that shit!
You just burned them alive, Jay. How does it make
What
you
the?
feel?
What do you mean I? What do you mean we? Don't you mean you? I didn't hit any
Nah,
buttons.
when I testify, it's gonna be all you, bro.
What?
When they get us for freaking war crimes in the future. You know, if we reestablish the government, that's gonna be like the first thing they're gonna do with these visuals.
What?
Like inhumane war crimes or whatever. I mean, even the first game, we like blew up people, we burned people, we left them to die in bacteria-infected areas, stuff like that.
And that's considered inhuman war crime against us.
No, no, no. they're gonna charge you with war crimes because what you did to people, regardless if they're evil or not.
What?
Regardless if you were doing good or not.
That's fucked up. First off, how can they prove that?
You have to give a detailed report.
I have to give a detailed report?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna freaking...
Remember, you're covered with Isaac. Isaac records everything.
Isaac, you son of a bitch!
Right. Wait a second. Did we already pass the skeletons? No.
We should have some
Then
kind of
there's a chest
immunity.
behind here. Yeah, you would think that.
Oh, nice. Purple.
That's literally the only loot box I found.
I got perp on it.
Character.
Something, something, something weed. I got perp on it.
You do.
I know.
Oh, there's supposed to be people in here.
Damage to
They didn't
elite.
spawn? Oh, here they are. They're all the way in the back this time. Alright, tell me when you're ready.
Alright, hold on, hold on, hold on. Just checking to see what my options are here. Burn damage. That sounds nice.
Burn damage.
I don't
know the burn damage.
I don't really burn people though, right? That doesn't seem like something
Listen.
I've done in the past.
Yeah, typically you either do the bleed damage because you have the explosive rounds or because they're just standing in front of your turret. Which I didn't know that the turret does. It gives them bleed damage if they take too many bullets. Which I guess makes sense because, hey, you're going to be bleeding out.
These are all fair points. Alright, I am coming in.
Up here. Get your butt up here, boys.
I'm getting. Alright. Oh shit, look at him. Oh, wrong gun for that.
Alright. Ready?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, he just stood there for a good second.
The hell? What are you doing up here?
Yeah, but that's what they die for.
Uh-oh.
There should be something. Oof. That's a big explosion. He turned himself. Oh, boy. The AI is funny like that sometimes. They just try to throw through mesh stuff.
Right, that's right.
There's one more down
The
there.
outcast
Oh, no.
using blood from an asymptomatic
Where you
carrier.
going, bro?
Somebody's infected but doesn't show symptoms. If I'm right, they're weaponizing green poison and turning it loose on the city. Destroy
It's like
anything
if
that might
the
be
green
contaminated.
poison wiped everybody out, why would you make more of it?
Character.
So they want to weaponize it, which basically means it won't show symptoms anymore, and then it'll just go straight to killing you instead of like you getting sick, having like 3 days to be treated. Look at all this. Look at all this. Bodies.
So basically, this thing decimated all of us, and now we want.
So the only people who originally survived the green poison was the people who were immune naturally, and the ones that weren't exposed. So that's why you still have to wear like contamination masks and stuff, because you don't really know if it was because you were not exposed to it or because you're immune to it naturally. Like everyone in New York is basically immune to it.
Ah.
That's why you hear the guy on the radio say, "Hey, you're one of the lucky people who can hear me because you're immune to it." But the agents who went in don't know if they're immune to it or if they're not just exposed to it. Alright, this is where the skeleton is.
So basically,
Kill everyone.
the division agents.
Oh, and there's an axe guy here, so be careful.
Oh, that's just fucking terrific.
There he is. He's on the other side, too. Yeah, see?
Nope,
See, look
nope.
at him run. That's
Note all that.
keep on shooting him. Just keep on shooting him. There you go. Oof. I haven't died to him yet, but goddamn, he scares me. Anybody wearing full armor and running at you with a goddamn axe and chainsaw is just like, nope. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not good with the whole Jason feel.
Right? It's like, it's a horror story all over again. Right. Come get your little skeleton guy over here. Interact with this.
Alright.
just gotta tickle his weenus.
What?
Evelyn's the head of the outcast.
Tickle the
If
weenus.
she's an asymptomatic carrier,
There you
they've
go.
got an endless
Gross.
supply of the virus to play with.
Agent, your route out is going to take you into the DCD research library.
That's gross,
While
bro.
you're in there, do me a favor. Recover everything you can on Broad
Hey
Spectrum
man, he gave you a little
antivirus.
toy. That sounds so wrong.
What is it, like a little pinky finger of it or something?
No, you get a little mini skeleton, like the one that's on my backpack.
Ah,
You see it?
yeah. Oh yeah, I see it. Ah, that's cute. I personally like the
Make
gold
sure you
bar.
got it though.
I got it.
Yeah, I like the gold bar, but
Very
this
sure.
the whole morbid skeleton thing kind of goes more with my character.
You make me. Like, how do I check to see if it is there?
Go into your apparel settings, and it should be where the gold bar
Sure.
was when you selected it.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh yeah, there it is. Got the
Right.
hammer, the hippo.
Sure.
Yes, the hammer. I'm waiting to get the hunter's axe, but you have to kill all the hunters. basically.
I like the idea of having that mask. You know, the fucked up part is like, you know, everybody's gonna have that damn mask. So it's just gonna be like, oh hey, you're one of
Well-
my kind of hunters.
There's 12 different masks, so at least you have some
Diversity?
uniqueness. Well, diversity, yeah. Like, it's either like, for me, it's gonna be the ghost mask or the, what's that one? The black one, basically. Just the normal black one. Those are the two I like the most. The rest, they're alright. Like, there's the one with the red on it, which is okay. Are you on fire again?
I was about to die from fire. If that's what you're asking.
Why do you like being on fire so much?
No, I wouldn't say that I like it.
Just keep standing there on my turret.
Yeah, you can stay hidden all you want, but you know, I got a robot that flies that goes in there after you guys.
Alright. I feel like they nerfed my turret because it doesn't automatically lock up the targets anymore.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. You know, I used to think that game developers would always alert you about that, but like they're so afraid of the backlash from their fans that they don't tell us shit now.
Yeah. Like you hear about Anthem, they did a huge update and it's basically a different game now.
Yeah, I heard about that. I didn't hear how it was a different game though.
Lab is just ahead.
I heard
Yeah, I
that they
haven't
took all
looked
the
into it either.
loot and stuff.
Yeah, they changed how the loot works, they changed how the stats work and all this stuff. Because before it was just like, you have a gun and it will do a certain amount of damage and it will show you bigger numbers the better level of the gun, you know?
Yeah.
But like, you can do the, because you'll do like, what was it called, like a third of the person's health, no matter what gun you have. So you can use the first gun, which has like better shooting mechanics. Where's the door? Oh, it's upstairs.
It's upstairs. I just came down here to see what you were doing. I thought you knew something I didn't. Now I knew
No,
that
I
you were
was
just
just
wasting
talking.
my time.
Talking and gaming is harder than just gaming.
Boy, you think I don't know that shit? I am also a game streamer. I just choose to stream on a platform that doesn't equate to it. People say that
PlayStation?
shit. They're like, you know, they were like, no, not PlayStation. What? What? No, what? No, ain't nothing wrong with PlayStation. No, the issue is that I'm choosing YouTube over Twitch, and people are like,
I mean, YouTube will always have its own kind of platform. It's its own thing. Like no one else can really do it. One, because I just froze. Where the hell? I crashed.
what?
Jay, why you make me crash? What am I doing again? Am I just standing there?
I don't know. I think.
Oh no. It's not even loading the error status thing. I'm
Glad I saved my my turret.
Yeah, I was deploying my turret and then all of a sudden it just crashed. Oh, Jesus. Okay, there it goes. Transfer completed. Alright, give me a second to log back in here.
Gotcha, bitch.
Kill them all.
Woo, I was scared. I'm not gonna even lie about it.
Yeah, because they were level 19. That would have been difficult.
Clear to get out of there. The lab and samples destroyed. I don't think the outcasts are going to be able to do much else from here.
Thanks for
that's...
getting me that data to play with.
Oh my god, is it over? Thank God.
Suggest an egress through the courtyard to avoid.
Because I was like, oh man, you're gonna make me. Oh wait, you're giving me. Is that restock? No, it's not. It's just armor kit. Okay, thank God. Wait, is that restock? Shit.
Yeah. I'm coming, bros. Don't worry.
If you come though, like, will you be here with me or?
Yeah, I just have to teleport to you.
Okay, I just won't engage in combat right now, right? Is that how that works? You don't engage in combat?
Yeah, I believe so.
So I will not engage in combat. In fact, I won't even be here at all. Ghosting, 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 ghosting. Roar! I want to make good, fun content. I wish I could. I wish I could. Level 17. Oh yeah, he's showing off that he's still playing all these games on the phone. I got kicked out of my Walking Dead guild.
Walking Dead guild?
Yeah. It was a Walking Dead online guild thing. That's like on the phone app. Your Our World, The Walking Dead.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, it was like Pokemon Go but for zombies. Honestly, at times it was a bit more entertaining, but then it got not as entertaining. So I was like, eh. There's no real hunt, you know. It's just sort of like, you know what you're gonna get when you see it coming. Not whereas with Pokemon Go, it's like, oh shit, there's like, oh, you know, over 250 different types of Pokemon.
The Pokebands.
Group scaling active, great. While we're group scaling, I'm gonna pour me some coffee.
Yes, pour that coffee, boy. Pour that coffee, na 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 na. Ooh, here we go.
Thought about doing?
What?
Maybe like for a game chase channel, what I could do is I could just be get on the games and then I just talk about random BS with you, like game politics and stuff. The only problem in doing that is that then it's like, well, what do you do on Fanscape? And I'm like, shiznick. But then again,
right.
You know, there's really not a media for what I'm attempting to do if you think about it. Because it's like, you know, Game Chase should be all about games and talking about game-based things. And not all the BS that you hate, you know, for politics is just games. A lot of it's anime. So,
yeah,
in a sense, that wouldn't work out too well. Then we also got, oops, that was the wrong button. Well...
Alright, well, let's engage then. Start shooting them, Jay.
Get out of that spot, Jay. Where's the other guys at? There you are.
They're all the way in the back. We're kind of far away from them.
Well, if I'm gonna be missing, I'm gonna just use this then.
Burn.
They call this Arnold Schwarzenegger logic. As long as I have a heavy-ass gun, I'll never get shot,
spray and
but
pray.
I'll always hit.
I mean, no one's gonna jump in front of heavy, you know, infantry bullets, heavy gun bullets.
I
Well,
wouldn't.
these guys will because they're AI and they have armor.
Yeah. Well,
Be careful.
crap. That's not you.
Yeah, the yellow can kill you. Alright, you're down?
Yeah, but I'm walking away slowly. I think they're focusing on something else.
Me? Hello?
Well, I threw a turret thing, so I thought maybe they were focusing on that.
Come on.
Look at them.
Oh shit, nope, the yellow's shooting at me. That's not gonna work. Run away!
The yellow.
Slowly but surely. Oh,
To your
damn.
left, to your left, to your left.
Can you kill
Ow,
me?
you fucking buzzsaw.
Oh no! There we go, I'm down 2 now. Alright, we have to respawn.
I blame you.
I shouldn't have tried to save you, that was my fault.
Really?
I should have just let you blood out, boy!
I did bleed out. By a chainsaw.
You
I'm the
got shot.
host. Hosts don't die by chainsaws. They do actually. Like usually the host goes down, and every time you see something where like there's a host involved, he dies.
He always dies first.
You never see the host make it to the end.
Right.
Like what is that shit about?
Be careful.
Go and reset up.
Well,
I'm
now
gonna
that-
go on the left.
All right. Well, now that I know, isn't it better to just shoot these guys up to the point?
Yeah, just go all the way to the front. It's just that they can overwhelm you if you're not too careful.
Yeah. Well, I'll just snipe them now.
Alright. Yeah, that's true. I haven't used my sniper gun in a minute. Oh, my rifle, I should say.
Yeah. That reminds me of that old Nintendo game with the dog and the
Oh.
geese.
Ah, hello. Car. Just freaking blew at me. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding.
Did they ever tell you when the new Game of Thrones episodes are gonna start coming out?
Supposedly this year. I think they released a new trailer for it too. Where like Jon Snow and Daenerys are about to ride the dragons or something like that.
Yeah, yeah. Jon Snow's gonna ride the dragon, all right.
Well, he already did, so.
Yes, but he'll do it twice, and this time with 3 hours of HD, 8K quality.
You really want to see that happen?
Daenerys is
She's not even
ass.
that attractive of an actress.
I don't give a fuck about her face. Her ass, though. That ass.
Is that really her? Because you know,
Oh my
that's
God,
the whole-
chainsaw! No!
There was like a joke going around that Brie Larson had the butt double.
She does. Her ass is disgusting. Oh, her butt double? That might be real.
Oh man, that would be funny.
Yeah, I think that's real because they had an audition for that they were doing, and it was like, yeah, man, we're looking to hire a person suitable with this butt and shit. Need no other preference. And I'm like, are you serious? Is that like a butt double? Up, I'm down.
Yep.
Come back to the front.
Are you down now?
Yeah, down, because the yellow guy got me.
Well.
He cut right
I
through
need
all.
to-
I used all my things to get him too. He just cut me down.
Hmm.
Careful, he might be coming for you.
Well.
No, he's just trying to shoot you from a side. You lucked out. Up, that guy's
That
not gonna
guy's
get to you in time.
Alright, heal yourself. They say that the entrance is always the worst position.
Well, I actually thought I was gonna be able to like get up on him.
Yeah, just expose your head only. he's dead now. Run towards him, run towards him.
You better hold up.
How would you like to be a bonus one?
You think this is a game?
You think this is Game Chase?
Technically? Technically? But I don't know, like Game Chase, dude, I want the games, I want the channel to be something special. Something that's more than, oh my god, no! Ah, sorry. So, I mean, look, where was I? Something more than just running away from miscellaneous chainsaw vehicles. That's not what I want to say, but that's what I'm currently thinking. But what was I saying? You know, something entertaining, yet not entertaining.
Great job in there. We've been analyzing the
Words. Help me.
Looks like
Shut up.
it's gonna
Help me out with the words.
Even if it's gonna take her a while to go through
So you want something entertaining, but not...
Not entertaining. Yeah, I mean, just not so unoriginal. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's kind of hard because everything on YouTube has to fit a certain algorithm to succeed.
Yes.
It's hard for someone to do something their own style if it's not the mainstream style.
Okay,
Kinda
well that's
like the music industry, you know.
that's fair. That's fair. Okay, well what is the main style of games? Like, because I could play the crap out of Conan Exiles. The problem is that there's a lot of sex mods that are very questionable that I can't play that game without.
First off, you're the one who put those mods on there.
I am not the one that put those on there. The server that I joined had a voting committee, and they put that on there. And I already built this beautiful kingdom. And if I could be honest, there was this big tittied woman that I captured that I did not mind. The point is, I'm not saying I did it. I just like the option. I don't like the option to not do something. You know what I mean? Like, you meet this girl in real life, and she's quite attractive. And it's like, well, it's not that you want to bang her. It's just it would be nice if she presented the option. That way you could politely refuse her and still keep your confidence.
Confidence.
Yes, it's all about confidence. It's the gaming industry.
Or like...
No, don't read into it too much. I like the options.
Alright, the option.
I'm just saying, there's been a few games where like I was allowed to like bang a bunch of people. I forgot what that game was. Oh god, it was an old PS4 game. And it was
PS4.
Yeah, it was an old. Shut up. It was an old game. It could have been PS3 for all I know.
Alright, go to the White House so you can make your mods.
Okay, it could have been an old PS game. I don't remember, but I remember that they had this Sveti-looking chick. She was like a Russian girl, and she was your enemy for a while there, and you had a choice to either kill her or like to constantly flirt with her. And there was a scene where you were tied down to this table, and you were about to get executed or killed, but then like she breaks in and kills the guy, and you didn't think she was gonna break in.
Right.
And your guy was like, hey, are you gonna let me go? And she was like, yeah, about that. I could let you go, but this is sort of a precarious situation. And I was like, and my character like, yeah, there were some options, and I was like, well, what do you mean? What do you mean precarious? And she's like, and then she starts taking her pants off. Like in the show, you're watching her take her pants off, and the guy's like, oh my god, are you really gonna rape me on this table?
I do not consent. Alright,
Yeah.
so on the other side over here is the crafting station, see?
Crafting.
Where I am.
Wait,
Where I am.
Where are
Come
you?
on.
Where are you?
Come on.
Ah,
Come
okay,
on.
to the left. I don't go left.
Come on.
I'm left-handed, but I never go left.
This is a crafting station.
It is a
Go on
crafting
there.
station.
And then you can craft all your modifications and all your stuff.
Oh,
Don't
look
make
at that.
any equipment so far because it's not worth it, but totally make your mods.
Did you know that you can
Make
keep
sure.
making your lullabies?
Oh, you can? Oh, that's good.
Yeah, look at that. I
So
can
if
make
you
a
ever
level
destroy
18.
it by accident?
Yeah, of course I
No,
got like a
the-
way better one.
The one, that's when you want to upgrade your gun, which you can't do until you get the exotic.
Yeah.
So do that when you're level 30 so you get the max one.
So
Or
this
at
will
least you
give.
try to get
But look at the rate of fire though. Like the rate of fire goes down by 10%.
Well, that's something different. Make your mods already so we
Wait,
can move on.
well, I thought I was here to make the machine gun thing.
No, not the weapon. Go for
Oh.
the modification. Get the rounds and lower your rate of fire, which means you're gonna actually aim a little bit better too.
Critical hit damage and accuracy.
So make
Okay.
all of those. Just make them all so that
I'm
you
making.
have the
I'm
option.
making. Calm
And
yourself.
then later on, when we're level 30, we can go get the secret mission one to get the 20% critical chance.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
It's like, yeah, it's like 10
Okay.
or minus 10% either accuracy or stability for 20% critical chance. Yeah.
Critical hit and stability, damage to elites. Okay, wow, yeah, you know what? This is all impressive stuff here.
Yeah, the muzzle, that's what I use, the muzzle, to get the extra 10%. And in this game, 10% matters because first it adds up everything that's in the same category, and then it multiplies everything else, all your other damages. So if you have like base damage and then weapon damage, that's in the same category, and then you have like damage to elites is in another category. So they adds all of that up, and then you multiply your base damage versus your specialized damage, and then you can get a lot more damage than like obviously 10%.
Really?
Yeah. So.
That's pretty legit.
Plus, you know, your crit damage and all that jazz.
I kind of want to try this this unknown drone one, but it looks like I need printer filement. I'm like,
So the problem with that is that if you make the blue one, you won't have enough skill power to use it anyway. So don't waste any materials on
yeah, I see that.
And then the blues are just trash, so don't even bother wasting material on that too. That's why I say you just gotta wait for the end game.
Yeah.
So, okay, you made your mod, equip it to your gun if you can. Let us go. So have all your side missions, but you're not level 20 yet. Alright, where's the next mission?
Good to see you.
Over here. Yes, yes. Weston is too high.
I want to see what this thing has on it. Oh yeah, that's just a sniper.
Over here.
Yeah.
So we can go take over this control point, the flooded levee, or levee. Huh? I haven't seen that.
Did you just say like the flooded you sound like you said flooded Levi's.
I try to say like Evie, it says levee.
Inactivated.
But I was like, wait, that's levee. I haven't seen that in a while.
That messed
Oh
with me
yeah,
a
and
bit
check
too.
your
Agent, right over here.
check your projects to make sure that you're on top of them.
Oh yeah.
Augmentation activated.
Yeah, I should probably do that.
Yep.
Yeah, I see the options that people have for like building things, and it's like, well, I don't know. Ooh, the Seeker skill power and the Shield skill power. I got a purple mod for that, but like I don't do Seeker skill, and I don't do Shield anymore.
Come here, Agent.
I've never done Shield, but I don't do Seeker at all.
Ooh, this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, and he was JTF. Poor bastard.
Disrupt speed, rifle damage. I thought I had better mods than that, quite frankly. Quite frankly, I'm offended.
Yeah, once you can start making your own, then they'll get better. Don't worry. Right now, we just need to grind out the levels and then grind out the gear. That's all
Wait a
we
minute,
do.
what the hell? Hold on. Hey, do you... I need to figure this out for a second here. Hey, because they have a thing in here, right, where you can, like, look at your skills. And I'm trying to figure out... No, it's not what I thought. It's not what I thought. For a moment there, I thought some crazy stuff. I was like, is this thing telling me I can build mods or something for it? Because I will be pretty offended.
Right now, you should only be able to find mods, except for the blue ones that you have at the crafting station.
Yeah.
Like I said, you have to have more skill power than you can get, because at the end game, right now it's kind of broken.
Hey,
you need like over 7,000 skill power to be able to utilize your gold mods, and no one has that kind of skill power.
Well, nobody has enough to do the green ones.
Yeah, like you have to be max level, getting 50 per equipment just to equip the green ones, and then maybe you can do the blue ones.
Jesus.
But the blue ones are like in the thousands already, so it's like, how am I supposed to if the yellow armor pieces only give me 50 skill power, how am I
Yeah.
supposed to get 1,000? if
All
I
right,
only
let's
have,
do
like,
this.
6 pieces of
I
equipment?
have the fans. They watch. They always judge.
Yeah, of course they judge.
Of course they do.
I'm gonna shoot this guy. Oh, there's a yellow here. Let's kill him. You ready?
Oh,
You ready? Where are you?
what? What do you mean? Where? Try to figure out
It's
where
a
I
yellow
am.
shield guy.
Yellow shield guy.
Come
Okay,
to me.
hypothetically speaking, you look to see where I'm at in this.
Yeah,
in
I
this
see where
world.
you are.
Yeah.
Right. Slow.
Far. What? Slow? I was
do more
delayed. Delayed. Slow.
Delayed.
I was delayed. Temporarily delayed, I may add. I'm getting there. Like, I can't exactly Uber over there, you know what I mean?
You're taking like the long way too. It's hilarious.
Public transportation. Shut the hell up. Public transportation has been gone for years. Did I go the long way though? I think I did.
No, just come all the way back this way.
I'm here.
Yeah,
I
there you
see you. I see you.
go. Alright, he's literally walking towards us now. Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Just shoot down his shield. Pretty much. Ooh, he hits hard.
Oh.
He's really backing up. Usually they charge forward.
Not when there's 2 turrets shooting you. Come here. Yeah, purple.
What's with the... Why are you getting all the purple and I'm getting... Probably because I'm higher level.
Yeah, exactly. Who shot me? Ow.
Someone on the other side over there.
He looks huge.
Is he a big guy?
No, he's not. He's big, but he's purple.
Yeah, well, he's trash then. They're all trash.
What is with this gun? Why is it acting like this? My gun never acts like this, and now it is.
Did you add the mod?
I didn't even add anything yet. I just built them.
Yeah, I don't know.
That was weird. It was just giving me the beef.
The beef.
The collectible Jack of Spades. What the hell?
Oh yeah, that guy.
Getting cards and crap. Alright, so. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to equip anything. Probably should have. Maybe put a muzzle on this damn gun.
Yeah, you want that damage to at least that 10%. Is a lot more than you think. Oh,
Ah!
fire bomb.
Get it off me! Get it off me! Oh, that sucked.
When you see him throw something, you just gotta move to the other side of your
character.
If someone
others.
dared you to swim in a large pool with 5 sharks, would you? I am a terrible swimmer. You wouldn't dare me to swim.
I
That's the
feel
extent
like
of those
sharks don't
dares.
attack humans as often as people think, so I'll do it for money.
You'll do it for money? I don't want to be rude, but they'd probably mistake you for a killer whale, my friend. It's like that bro is huge.
Yes.
I think I don't like you would make sharks think that you're hunting them.
Yes, I smell sharks bleed.
They see me, they're like, what the fuck is this seal doing here? I thought they swim more north. It's like, I don't know, maybe it's like a baby deer because it can't swim for shit. I look like a floundering animal. Like, I look like I'm about to drown. Like, if they just give it time, I'll fall in and that'll be the enemy.
There's a lot of enemies around here.
Just so we're clear, I have yet to put on any mods.
Well, put on your mods then.
Well, how am I supposed to do that and keep up with you?
Character.
Alright, put your mods on now.
I'm gonna do that. I will do just that. I'm just saying, you gotta give the man some time. The
there's
time.
somebody walking over to us.
Okay, well
Sure.
you're gonna have to probably deal with that then.
Alright, I'll deal with it. They're reds anyways.
Hey, do you think the reflex sight is any problem on these kind of on a sniper gun or?
No, the red dot for sure you can use. Oh shit! What the hell? Did I just get sniped by something?
Ow! Hey, gee, what the? No, I'm gonna kick his ass. I'm gonna. Where is he? Where is he?
He just melted my armor. Be careful because I don't know if he has a shotgun or a sniper rifle.
It wasn't a shotgun or a sniper rifle. Why didn't you see that? He was beating us with a stick.
No, not that one. The one that's hiding right now.
Oh.
The purple.
There was somebody else. I see. Okay.
Oh yeah, he has a shotgun. Fuck this guy. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I'm just
Jesus. He could just double tap me and my armor goes away.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Just want to... LMG? Yeah, why not? Okay, let's do this. Alright, we're here. What if you could swim? What if I could swim? No, probably not. See, I have this thing called terrible luck. And the way terrible luck works, Hunter, is that you die when you try to make a sandwich for work while watching Supergirl on your phone. Yeah, you'll cut your finger clean off and then have to get it sewn back on. True story.
Yeah, I remember that. You lost your security job because of that.
I did lose my security job because of that. They were like, oh, no, take all the time you need. You'll be fine. 2 months later, oh, we gave your job away. Too bad. And I'm like, well, mother effer, you should have told me you were going to do that.
That's what happens when you're a contractor and you work at will, because they can just get rid of you.
Exactly.
But what you should have done is to make sure that they got rid of you because of your injury, and then you could sue them.
Huh.
Well, not necessarily sue them, but you could have fought for being basically employed and not having to work.
Yeah, I should have. And they were like, well, what's your excuse? But then you know what they try to do? Like, I think the company was like, oh, well, it was an accident that happened while you were off
Yeah, even
work.
if it happened off work, that just means you're not valid, or you're not, you don't have the workman's comp available to you. But they cannot fire you for being injured, even if your injury was when you're not working.
The way they did it was that it wasn't that I was fired, I just no longer was employed at that specific station. So Admiral Security still kept me as a job, but I just didn't have
any hours,
a full-time job. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're still supposed to give you at least 4 hours a week or something like that.
Yeah.
Then that's like almost $100 for you because you were making like 21 or something.
Yeah, I was making. Yeah, I was doing 14-hour-a-day shifts.
Yeah, well that was back then.
Trust me when I say they got sued for a reason. Not by me, but like the conglomerate that was Admiral. There was some shady practices.
That's usually how it is. You have to be super careful with contractors because they'll try to screw you over. And most people don't fight for the rights, they just leave you.
Shut down the transmitters.
That's why I tried to sell everybody Lethal Shield at one point. I was like, listen, back when it was cheap, it was useful, but like now it's gotten like really more expensive. I mean, it's more of a legit company now by far, because they got like a lot more like stuff on it. But now it's just like literally paying to have a lawyer on retention. There's the cost value no longer exceeds. You know what I mean? It's like you got to be doing some
but
shady.
Still paying $50 a month to have a law firm on retention versus, you know, paying hourly to have a lawyer on retention is totally different.
Yeah. No, I'll give you that. Like,
I went to the
when you do want to go talk to a lawyer, you know, you're basically screwed if you don't have it on retention. Okay.
I set up really bad right now. I wanted this freaking machine gun. Oh, it's not even a machine gun, it was a light. I'm an idiot. Ah! Where are you? Let's get back up. Yo, I just ran away.
Well, I did something similar. Oh crap.
How did I miss all those bullets?
Find me!
Yeah, I'm coming. Give me a second.
Just be careful, there's a guy here that's hiding. He's
Yeah,
like right behind you. Okay, yeah.
Is that an enemy turret?
No, that's my turret.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna kill the guy that's behind us.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Alright, my turret's down. Where's this thing? I can't see anything in this rating.
Well, I sure wish you could.
He was right behind me this entire time. Oh, I'm lucky he didn't just start shooting me. Shoot that little gas container on his back.
I'm working on it. I have to reload.
It's just like, I can only see his yellow bar. Oh, finally some purples, goddamn.
Jeez. Well, I got blue now. No, never. Listen. As an Aries, I make up the excuse that I and every one of my kind hate water.
I like water. And I'm a double Aries, so fuck you.
Well, I don't know about that. How are you
My
double
moon
Aries?
or whatever is also Aries. Or Mars or whatever, and that's basically Aries.
Oh. When's your birthday?
March 31st.
March. Well, I'm in April. Doesn't that kind of make me similar, or no?
It depends on the day and stuff like that after.
So I gotta look up all that shit?
Yeah.
Man.
Alright,
That
so
sounds hard.
tell me when you're ready to call the people because that means
I'm ready. I've been following you. I mean, I don't have any, what's it
all
called?
the whites and stuff on
We
here.
got like 70, I got 70 on a timer and then 20 on the other.
Alright, then we'll wait.
Okay then.
Let's go down to the restock.
So, here's my question.
Wait.
Is her name Kat? Like, where the I can't get in touch with her, so I don't know what units that I'm supposed to be working on. Because you see, the way the game works is that you tell me what race, and I start building the race. Because I'm not going to sit there and like build all 30 Beastmen races. You know what I mean? I should. Technically, I'm supposed to. But the point that I'm making is that she should tell me what she wants, and then I will start building that race history and stuff. So we
Are you ready?
yeah, I can do that. Yeah, 7 and 9.
Wait.
We should probably be somewhere important. There's somewhere of value that like this isn't.
I'm trying to go up here.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to go up there and plant something too. You fool of a took!
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Oh crap! Did my thing fall? Oh crap!
Oh yeah, sometimes it does that. I hate that.
Okay, that's not gonna work out. Great. Now I got a 40-second timer.
Nah, well, better than nothing.
I will become my own turret.
Alright. How did they already get behind us?
Hostile detected.
Oh man, look at
Let's
that.
stand up here then.
Oh man. Oh lord.
Well, at least I can stop him from getting all the way up here. Ooh, that's the big boy.
Gotcha. I guess there was some value to throwing away your turrets. Your turret's garbage. You can take that damn thing down.
Alright.
Like I'm watching it attempt to shoot, and it is not doing well.
Alright.
He's like, "Don't worry, I'll blow through this ground in no time. Once I've cut through this tempered steel flooring, you know, he's definitely gonna pay."
Alright, the people are here. We can just look into it. See how bad they are actually moving.
I heard that.
I mean, the AI is way better than one, and they can actually make a difference. Which
Yeah.
is very important because in the other one they wouldn't do shit.
No, in the other one, they would shoot 1 or 2 bullets just to visually make us think that they were doing something.
Yeah, and then they would just like take maybe 3 hits or something before dying.
Yeah. Ooh, is that a gold gun? That's a gold shotgun.
Nice.
They're really intent.
Nice.
They are really intent on having me use this shotgun over this sniper gun.
Yes, let me feed you, people. Take all my food. Take it to the mouth. Yes.
Ah, damn it. Okay, maybe I will. Maybe I will. I don't think it wise, because I really like this gun.
How do you still need water?
Why do they make me do these things?
Okay. Well, I fed the people.
Why do you
They
feed
gave me
people?
blues.
Why do you
Blues,
feed
nothing
these
but
peasantry?
blues.
I thought we
Because
talked
I
about.
have to.
I thought we talked about feeding the peasantry. We agreed that
We
that
do
was
not
not
feed
smart.
the peasants who will work the fields. You want to work the field? You
There
have
is
to
no
feed the
damn
peasants.
fields. They burned the fields.
Yes, there are. Bro, there's a whole bunch of freaking farms and stuff in every
I
of the,
refuse to see it.
You know what? That's your prerogative.
Listen. If there's freaking field, wait a minute. If there's fields, why are we feeding them? Why don't they eat from the fields?
Because the fields do not produce enough food, and then they have to transfer the food, which most likely they die doing so.
I just
So
want to
the
know.
most reliable.
You know, sometimes I find your statements questionable.
My statements. Excuse
We
me.
have to
I'm
feed
not the one
them.
who's trying to get rid of his labor force by not feeding them food.
Well, I'm just saying, like, it seems like I do fine on my own.
Oh, yeah, you can survive, but what about then? What happens if you're the only survivor? There's no one left around, and you don't have any women. Women don't want to be where they don't get fed.
Okay, that's fair.
That's the only reason it matters to you.
Well, no, it was a fair statement.
Yeah, be careful with that guy. He'll explode on you. Let's see.
Yeah, he did try.
Yeah, the one with the bright light is... Oh, wait, you're not a... I tried to shoot you. Why did they change that to yellow, man?
Why is he not shooting me?
I don't know. We were
What
too
was that
close on
about?
him, I
It
guess.
was like the shotgun just freaked him out or something? What was going on? I'm confused.
Maybe. It's like,
Hold
no,
on,
bro,
hold on.
don't do it.
Hold on,
Don't do it, bro.
Hold on, we're stopping right here. I gotta talk to you about this gun. Okay, so you know what my original sniper gun was, right?
Right.
This shotgun is 8x6K, 75 RPM with 5 mags. Now you and I both know that I can create a lullaby if I really wanted a shotgun. So I can create exotic shotguns for days. I don't
Yeah,
think.
at the end game.
No, I can create it right now.
No, you need the exotic that you get from the name bosses, which you only get in the end game.
Ah.
You have the one that you got from the DLC,
Yeah.
for sure, but that one is like level 1 or whatever.
But they
because
were
that's how
saying
it
that you
works.
could build them.
Yeah, you can remake it into a specific exotic, which is the same as the name exotic, just with a special skin. Once you get that exotic, you can remake it to a level 30.
The fair
version of
statement
it.
that I'm asking is that, like, should I just be destroying this weapon or should I just mark it as?
No, if it's a yellow, keep it for now.
Yeah. But my question is, I don't think it exceeds the silencer gun that I had.
Then
the model 700.
Then equip that one and then keep that in your stash.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
And loot everything I just unlooted.
Alright, calm down. Where is it? Oh my god, look at all that.
All over the place.
It's everywhere. It's in my raccoon wound.
It's in my raccoon wounds.
Yes. The loot is on fire. We just wanna hear 'em let this mother fire. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm done. Alright. Expire, motherfucker, expire. Alright, so we got everything done. Oh my god, where are you getting the loot?
It's all over the place.
Did you know that we bought a mini shopping cart at the Dollar Tree store? Because what we plan to do is We're gonna buy like a doll, like a Deadpool doll or something, and then we're gonna go back and buy a bunch of like unicorn erasers and put it in there,
That's funny.
so it looks like Deadpool's like shopping.
I guess I have to go up here.
How are
I'm
you
trying to
getting
like
all
get
this? Just Jesus, man.
behind there, but I can't get up.
Got a lot of free time to just be looting everything.
You're the one who was taking like forever to decide if you wanted to use the shotgun or not.
Well, listen,
Oh, here we go.
it's gold, right? And gold good. Oh, that sounded unique.
Come up here. You have to come directly where this yellow thing is, or it won't let you climb up.
Ugh, purple. Sweet.
Oh look, there's some shape cache here that
Ooh,
I can't use for some
SOCOM
reason.
NK16. I don't know. I think SOCOMs are the machine guns, or should I say rifles?
The only SOCOMs I want are the MA1. I mean
Yeah.
the.
So this is Division Tech here, but for some reason we can't loot it.
Yeah, it might be a specific mission, or we have to unlock something first. Because I know I haven't been here. That doesn't look like the normal Shade Tech either.
Yeah,
It's usually a pouch. That's an actual box.
We will try to break it open. That did not work.
No, yeah. We have to come back later. It's probably for something specific. So let me see where this is exactly. So it's right next to the capture point, so we can always come back for it. Alrighty. Let's keep moving. We're going to the safe house now.
Let's keep moving. It's moving and keep moving. Okay, so seriously though, to be honest, I'm not doing enough in my Fanscape and Eternal Wars. Not Eternal Wars. I'm sorry. My YouTube channel. I'm just not doing enough. I'm not doing enough. You know, and Fanscape, now that it's RP Legends, ain't doing nothing. And you know that's my fault because I could still be teaching people how to roleplay.
Yeah, you can.
You know, there's no excuse for that. Yeah, but I think people hate my Brie Larson voice when I'm teaching them how to roleplay. You know, it's all not monotonous.
Egotistical.
No, well, yeah, there's that, but I don't have egotistic. Well, I'm egotistic, but I'm not like an ass about it.
Fighting.
It's like, well, yeah, I'm a great fighter in roleplay. You know, I've been doing it for like my whole damn life. Staying in a room with no windows does something.
Ooh.
There's negatives and positives to every seclusion. Oh no!
The black guys again?
Oh my god!
They can't shoot me when I'm this close. Why is their turrets always bigger than ours? Like
you know what? It's not the size they count, it's how you use it. Oh my god, stop shooting at me! Mysterious stranger.
Why am I getting shot in the back right now? Jay, where are you?
I'm right here. Ow!
I'm shot in the back as well. Oh, this place is not good. Look at them, they're just walking over the water. Oh, yeah, it's all bad.
Okay, now I'm angry.
Damn, that shotgun is melting. Why is everyone in the truck right now?
You want my guy to fly over there and kill you? He'll fly over there and kill you.
Alright. Alright, the back is clear. Let's focus on over the water.
Over the water. Oh, God.
Yeah,
Okay.
for whatever reason, they came from over the water. Wow, they destroyed your turret. Drone, I should say. There we go.
Those bastards. He was my friend. He was my lover.
How does that work?
I don't know. He flew around a lot. He had a good suction. Air vacuum.
Such. Oh,
Hey.
I think there's a yellow crate somewhere here.
Don't judge me
Let's look.
or how I choose to live my life. We're in a
Well, yeah,
diversified
okay.
world these days.
I can judge you.
What?
It doesn't protect you from being judged. It just protects you from being insulted. I'm not insulting you, I'm judging you.
To get an unpolitical view, I heard that there was a law that was passed recently to allow people at college to like speak their mind without being judged or prosecuted.
I mean, free speech is free speech, period. The only issue is that a lot of the hate organizations are trying to do it Like there's a new thing called like American Pride or something.
Yeah.
But it's just a new neo-Nazi white supremacy group that started again. And that's
What?
the issue, like they want to use girl, you're dead. You are so dead. She's running away from a axe guy and she's just gonna die.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
she's already dead. Don't you come on me. Boy, back up. You're fat freaking ass. Thick boy over here. Oh, he has a sledgehammer. Oh, Jesus, that's even gonna hurt more. Ooh, get away from me. Boy, I will end you. Ah, he's so tough. Right now.
Oh my god, of all the places that tossed that. Excuse me, sir?
Sir, it's consent. No means no, sir. Sir, no means no.
No means no, mister.
No means no, sir. Anyways, so yeah, so a lot of the hate groups are trying to defend their right to talk like that, which the issue is that they're inciting, you know, war crimes and hate stuff, and that's when the law says you can't do that. So when you're just talking openly, you know, the peaceful protests and stuff like that, you're allowed to do that. You're allowed to openly protest peacefully anywhere, you know?
Yeah.
But when you're saying, yeah, we should rise up and, like, be the dominant race and stuff, that's like you inciting them to do something that is criminal.
But is that, you see, I 100% agree with that, but is that really what's happening? Like, is that all that's happening, you know? Or is it more like, hey, you know, women are the most dominant race, all men should die, especially white men, but,
yeah,
you know, men in general.
That's the thing, you can't just straight up say, hey, you should die. That's not how that works, you know?
Well, that's definitely how it feels.
You can always express your opinion as long as you're not trying to incite crime.
If a woman says a man is, you know, raped her, he is definitely guilty until, and even
No,
if
that's just
like,
the mentality right now, because we went from not caring that women say that they're getting raped, basically, to now saying that any rape accusation or any sexual harassment accusation is taken 100%.
Yeah.
Because regardless of the situation, you are innocent until proven guilty. That's what it's supposed to be, but in our mentality as a society right now, you have to prove your innocence, and you're treated as a criminal until you're proven.
Yeah, and that's sort of not how that's supposed to work.
And that's the issue. Not necessarily that these women are running around saying that they're being raped when they're not.
Some of them are.
It's that our society, I mean, the FBI says it's almost 40% of all rape accusations. It's 20% are false. That's what the FBI says. This is a hard number. And then another 20% can't be proven. Because either the woman, there's no DNA evidence, or the woman doesn't know exactly who raped them, which is unfortunate because that's, in those cases, it's the usually drug thing. But
you can usually tell in those scenarios. I mean, I don't want to say that, like, you know, we're all knowing and all Siri, but like in real rape situations, the mentality, the mood, everything is just so different. You know what I mean? As opposed to somebody just going public and saying, "Oh, I was raped," and, you know, and then shouting to the four things and stuff.
The only issue I have is the ones that come like after the fact.
Yeah, like 10 years later.
Saying that, yeah, well, not even like 2 weeks later kind of stuff. It's like,
that's bullshit.
And it's not because they say they were actually raped. It's because of like, oh, I regret having sex with that person. Not because he forced me. Not because he drugged me. Because I said later, oh, you know, I lost face by having sex with this dude because he's a player or because he's a geek or whatever, you know? Like, after their friends are giving them shit, that's when they want to call and say, hey, they were raped. I don't agree with that. You cannot say that you're raped just because you don't want to have,
you don't want to take responsibility.
What is it called? Yeah, well, in a sense, it's responsibility, but it's more like the reputation of, hey, you slept with a specific person, or you know, you slept
you'd
with a person.
you'd rather lie, say you were raped, and have them go to jail than take the humiliation to your ego.
Why do I always get stuck on shit? Oh my god.
Yeah, what is with that? Like, I almost never get stuck on shit. I got stuck twice in my whole life.
This is a step, and I can't even get down from it, and I can't get. Oh, there it goes. I hate that part.
This was a food place, high in protein, carbs.
High
might want to
protein
show your turret.
carbs. Oh yeah.
Barrel
So yeah,
back here,
that's
back here.
my big concern, because I've seen people like that, or people who like say that they were almost raped in the situation. It's like, if the person doesn't attack you and then you escaped, it's like, how were you almost raped? Oh, he said that we were gonna have sex and then we didn't. It was like,
So he was basically arrogantly flirting with you. He was just terrible at flirting, but
or
terrible enough
that.
to like make you offended.
And I was like, how? Okay, well that's kind of stupid, because did he trap you? Did he lock you somewhere? Did he prevent you from leaving? No. Then how's that? Whatever. Anyways, so it's just my main point is that we need to go back to, you're innocent until proven guilty in all accounts. It's not just in rape, because that's just the hot topic right now of, you know, the Me Too movement brought to light, and some of those things were true. Like, yeah, there's a lot of shitty shit that happens in Hollywood. It's always been like that. It's always been like that. Tinseltown and whatnot.
The one thing I don't like is the you get into bed with somebody, and at any point in time, should you decide that you don't want to do it, it's now rape. It's like you almost, like, in a weird legal way, you almost can't jump off quick enough. And I understand, like, there could be something that goes on.
Yeah,
where
there was a case like that. This person said no, and then the guy took like 3 seconds or something to get off of her, and then she said, well, he raped me for those 3 seconds. But he was literally getting off of you. Like, you can't blame him that he didn't get off quick enough. Like, it's not like he took 30 seconds, or it's not like he finished and then stopped, you know?
And I don't want to be a dick, but it's like, you know, dick. But you know, it's like there's a 7-second rule on food. You could at least get that on sex. You know,
5 seconds, yeah.
If 5-second rule, yeah, 5-second rule. So you know what I mean? Like, let the guy have 5 seconds, because it takes 2 seconds for your mind to process any information anyhow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it could take you a second.
And if you're in the midst of coitus, then, you know, there's a delayed effect, because it's almost like under an influence. You know what I mean?
I don't know if we should go down there. It's probably high-level mobs. I don't trust the underground.
Don't be a coward. Come on, let's do this.
Ah, shit. God damn it.
If
you die, I'm leaving you down there.
Well, that's fair.
Oh, that was a bad idea. I just took hell damage.
Wow, you just died.
I forgot this box.
What? I didn't forget it. I just didn't see it. Yes, I'll take that. So, I don't know. I have a lot of strong political views, I guess. But the funny thing is that, like, I'm not on anyone's side, per se.
Or no one's on my side.
Yeah, exactly.
You forgot another box over here.
Because I used to be, you know, democratic, but then, like, a lot of irregular, irrational... Oh, someone's shooting at me. Things start happening, and it's like, I can't... You know what I mean? Like, just because I choose a party doesn't mean that I don't have my own opinions of things.
See, these are the black white guys. I don't like these guys. These fucking guys come out of nowhere. I hate these guys.
Listen.
There's probably a chainsaw guy somewhere running around now too, and he's gonna be yellow and he's gonna freaking kill us all.
You don't know that.
I swear to God.
Listen. There might be some loot down here that's valuable.
Yeah, there probably is.
Exactly.
Oh, I think I know where we are. We're where you can loot the those special keys that you need for the boxes.
Yeah, see, there you go. Now you're looking.
You have to make sure you keep an eye out for. They'll be on the wall. It's like a little box that you can open up. See right here. And this is where you get the key. See, hyena key. There should be at least 4 of those around here. Not specifically in this room, but like underground here.
Okay, cool.
But I swear to God, Jay, if I die to a chainsaw, I'm not your friend anymore.
You're not my friend. You're just a potential rapist. Oh crap!
See, I told you. What did I tell you? Those guys come out of nowhere.
To be technical, that wasn't a chainsaw guy. He had a knife. Knife's not a chainsaw.
But he was
a knife
inside
is not
the
a
locked
chain.
room.
A knife is not a chainsaw.
He was in the locked room, bro, and he just appeared out of nowhere. That's some ninja shit.
Yeah.
We don't need to be down here with a whole bunch of brothers killing us. Okay? They will
Right?
just
Freaking
appear.
hunters.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, listen. Listen. It's not as bad as all that yet.
As yet, this guy.
Look, we're smart people. We know when we're in over our head. I feel like we should just keep going until our spider senses detects immediate danger, and then we vacate.
Alright, just make sure that you're looking for those wall knocks.
Oh yeah, I'll do that. I gotta destroy some of this material because apparently I'm all
Can
full.
you destroy material?
Hmm?
I didn't know you can destroy material. I thought you could only craft it and then give it to people.
No, you can deconstruct.
The material?
No, maybe I'm not wording this properly.
You mean the gear?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can deconstruct gear. I thought you were talking about the material. I was like, how do you get rid of material?
That's a fair question, actually.
There's no point, but still. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can only get rid of it by crafting and by giving it to the people at the control points.
Yes. Trying to figure out where you went. I gotta run. Okay, I'm here. Look at that, for being afraid or wary, I will call you. You sure like advancing very fast.
Dude, I always get jumped by those guys. I'm telling you, like I hate them because they're quiet, and then all of a sudden you're being attacked by a freaking chainsaw.
Fair.
How is the chainsaw quiet? How is the chainsaw quiet, Jay?
You know what?
Here's one of the key boxes.
Is it? Hold on.
I got another hyena key. Good. If I get 4, I can open up all the boxes and then get the chatterbox.
Really?
Is that a special area? Why is it so dark in here? Because it's not on the map. Anytime like where you're going is not directly on the map, it's considered like a special area.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, doesn't seem too special.
Just a whole bunch of random resources.
Yeah.
Where is this going?
Oh wait, here's the box. Haha.
Yes, outcast key. I just need 2 more hyena keys. Where the hell is this going?
I don't know.
Okay, we're just going back outside. Let's just get this and then go back inside. So that was the 3rd one. So there should be at least 1 more over here, I believe.
Right? Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And then we can go back to and do the missions where the special loot is, because you have to unlock all those to get the chatterbox for the hyena gun.
Alright, cool.
But we shouldn't do the last one until we're level 30.
I agree. Crazy how you know all this crap, like the research you do.
Well, this is the kind of stuff that I found, with research. Okay, see, there's someone right around this corner. It looks like a fat bastard too. Look at that, and he's yellow. What did I tell you? I told you he was gonna be yellow. Just melt him before he comes over here with that chainsaw. I swear to God. No. Oh, fat bastard. What did I tell you? How was the chainsaw silent? You couldn't even hear it. Tell brother to stop being in my video games.
Artificial relics. Yeah, right, bro. You gotta stay out the games, man.
Oh,
you get us killed.
Stop being enemies, for real.
Yeah. Stop teaching our enemies your ways.
Of being quiet and just appearing out of nowhere. Okay, you forgot loot back here. And you forgot the box.
I didn't see
the
it.
key box. Outcast key. You have 3 of the outcast keys. Yeah, because it was behind the lights.
Oh, no.
You gotta be careful not to just run all over the place. Take your time.
Ugh.
Ugh, he says.
Work, man.
What do you mean work?
I don't work to work.
This is literally what you're supposed to
hold on,
job.
what's this?
Well, you alerted that fat bastard. Look at him running straight at me.
What, is he really? Oh my God!
How is this chainsaw silent? How is this chainsaw silent? How is your chainsaw? Oh God, I just dodged right into a wall.
Oh shit!
I told you, Jay. I told you, Jay. You almost died too.
Okay, that was pretty scary.
Save me. See, what did I tell you?
Wait, I'm hearing a chainsaw now.
Where? It better not be coming up behind us, I swear to God.
Wow, I heard one.
I don't hear anything, dude.
Well, I heard it near you, so... I'm confused, but whatever. Hey, let's go inside this this thing I made.
Yeah, I'm just getting all the whites here. I might not be getting purples, but I'm getting a lot of resources. Like
Oh,
a whole
here's
bunch
another
of
box.
painkillers and stuff.
There's
There
a
you
hyena
go.
key.
What is that? Yes, that's 3. I got 3 so far. How many did you get?
I don't know.
Antibiotics. You need a whole bunch of painkillers and a lot of medicine to unlock the shop in the dark zone.
Really?
There's a secret shop you have to unlock by giving the dude drugs, basically.
Ah,
There's a gun
we're in the
over here.
world of political correctness, but we can do drug exchange.
I mean, it's the end of the world, so.
The end of the
Now you
world.
see how many-
I don't see anybody getting raped. End of the world. And you know that crap
we
happens
haven't
before
heard
anything.
that. I mean, the first game there was a lot of stuff that was hinted to that.
I'm just saying. Don't play. Don't play with chaos and then like pretend, you know.
Why is everything so sexually oriented with you? I have 4 outcast keys.
It's
and
not
3
always
hyenas.
sexually oriented. I'm just a
Dude,
realist.
your entire roleplay is just to have you like live out your fantasies. And
No, it's not actually. I didn't expect any of that to happen. That I swear to God, I didn't expect any of that to happen.
I
It did.
swear,
It
sir,
made
I
so
just
much
fell on
nonsense.
her.
It made so much nonsense to me that like I just defy it as any mortal being created under that deity. You know, because the deity's in love with me. The creator is in love with me. I have a natural stat effect that makes them like that. That's the only way I
you
can
know why
justify
you're
it.
yellow now?
Why?
Because we're in the same freaking clan.
Oh.
So it's not blue. That's dumb. It should just be blue. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, there's no reason to change the color.
It's like, hey, you're one of me. I guess it's to tell you that like don't kill.
Yeah, but I always shoot at you because I see yellow and I was like, oh, that has to die now.
Yeah.
That's like main priority. Alright, I think we got all the keys, so we have to come back here like, I think every 7 hours we can do this run.
Really?
Yeah, it's not 24, it's like every 7 hours or so.
Jesus, every 7 hours.
Or, I wonder, I'm gonna check later if I can just log out, log back in, and it'll be all respawn. Because there's a glitch in the Metro one.
Mhm.
Where is the Metro? In the East Mall, I believe. That's Solar Farm. Yeah, in the Metro Ruins, there's 4 lockers there, right?
Yeah.
So if you log out, log back in, those 4 lockers will have items in it again, and you can just keep on farming that.
Yeah. Can't complain.
I haven't done it yet, but I should probably do it before they patch it so I can get all the high level craft materials.
I would. So this thing's level
I know, right?
19 and it's a hunting M44, but my model 700 does way more damage.
Yes, that's. I know there is an orange crate somewhere from around here. I just don't know. Oh, it's right here. You have to make sure you keep your eyes open for these things because they usually
Hold on.
drop yellows.
Where did you go? Up?
Right here. Yeah, go back up because we're done down there.
Alright. I'll decipher if this sniper gun can be replaced by something else or not.
Ooh, there's a whole bunch of food up here too.
Yeah, I'm maxed out on that stuff. I gotta find somebody to talk to.
Yeah, there's not another control point here that we can do. See that orange crate up there in the tree? See that yellow on the ground?
Okay, I see that.
And then I got another tiger striped swamp.
Wow, these
So
guys are
those will
crazy.
drop yellows. But usually for me it's mods right now. Probably until I get higher level they're gonna do actual gear. Because those will respawn as well. I think it's like every 24 hours or more. It might take longer than the rest. Oh, he got him.
Oh my god, did that really happen? Hey,
How did you die?
I don't know. I don't know.
Did you get sniped?
There was a part of me that was wondering if they had the ability to kill me while I was shooting at them with my gun. And I was like, no, I think he could do it. And I was like, wow, he did it.
Yeah, you always gotta be careful for the snipers because
I want to call it morbid
you.
curiosity. That's what killed me, was morbid curiosity.
Right.
Can I really be outgunned? Was the question.
Yeah. Well, there's a build where they literally can outgun you. That I'm gonna get later on, especially for PvE. It's ridiculous. Because every time they break your armor, you get your ammo back, and then you start healing for 150% of all your type of healing that you have on it. So you get crit chance healing, you get natural healing, you get all that different type of healing, and then you're just healing yourself while infinitely getting your ammo. Look at how this guy died. He's like folded his body in half and just still standing up.
Someone else, will ya? God help me!
What? How did I not hit him? Oh man.
I know. Game's weird right now.
Man, there was one time when I was shooting somebody in the head and they would not take damage. I was so mad.
He was like, aha! You shot me in the one place that is not my weakness, my head. It's like, wait, what?
There's so many little green stuffs on top of me right now, but I can't collect. It's hilarious.
I can't collect none of this stuff. It's all white to me, but I can't collect
right?
none of it. I'm like, alright, I know I can take a hint. I'm done. Screw you people.
Pretty much. I mean, I'm just here
Like,
to...
you have too many sandwiches from these lunch boxes, Jay. I'm like, come on. Come on, just give me one more sandwich.
Boom, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the
I
way,
saw that you got a
trick.
little caught on fire there.
No, I didn't get caught on fire. Somebody exploded,
Patrolling!
and then I walked over there.
How about you just stay quiet, little lady, and take these sandwiches off me, huh? How about that, patrolling?
No, they don't take food. You have to go
With
to
your
the
little
control
RPK.
point. They'll take the little trinkets that you get, like the matchbook and the medicine and all that stuff.
What? Well, I don't want to give those.
Exactly. Wait, how did I pass this echo? Where the hell is it?
Is it?
It's saying it's literally right here. Oh, it's right here.
Oh.
I just couldn't see it because of the white steps.
Ha 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 ha.
No, Timmy.
I guess I just want to say thank you to the man who lives in that big
Resettled
house.
at the theater.
He helped change the laws.
Look, 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 when I get inside these
holograms.
holograms.
Looking at your sweet little face.
Okay, can I say thank you to the man too, Daddy?
Sure, baby. I think you'd like that.
We should get going.
Do we even care about the
Don't want
story?
to keep him waiting.
So about the story?
Say thank you to the man.
Do
Not
you
really.
even care about the story? That's what
Not
I'm saying.
anymore. I mean, like,
Although we really
you've
don't.
seen
I know
one.
because like,
You've seen one tragedy. You've seen
they-
them all.
well, it's like they took away the first story, right? Like, Aaron Keener is nowhere to be found. Like,
Dude,
I
I'm gonna
haven't
fight
seen-
this guy.
Oh. You just got whacked the fuck up. Oh, damn. 4 NPCs are getting beat up. Wow, he just destroyed your turret like a bullet. Boy, don't you come my way. I'll dodge the shit out of you. Waste. Oh! I thought he died already.
Stay down!
Right there.
Oh, I'm so excited to get max level again. That's when I can start actually getting good gear and grinding it out.
Yeah, right? Where all this stuff becomes not irrelevant.
Right. Alright, let's do this mission, and then... What level are you right now?
I don't know. Hold on. Find out.
When you
19.
hit level 20, let me know so we can do all the side missions.
Memorial and remove
And
the
you'll
Sun's
probably
forces.
be close to the
They
max
maintain
level
this
by then.
outpost. The True Sons will be a
We'll
direct
just
threat to
spend
the
the entire
campus.
day doing all that, James.
I'm level 19.
Level 19 of Doom. I've been stuck at almost 22 for a while now. It's like I'm not getting that much. Well, at least not from kills.
Oh my god, that guy's got a bazooka.
Yeah, kill him first. Ooh, I think there's another keychain in here where it's the Lincoln chair down. Ooh, hello. What's your name? Your name is Dead. Hello, Dead. I'm Dead. You may not call me daddy.
Visual on additional hostiles in the memorial
Alright, let me remember.
Oh, what's this?
Something in here.
It looks
Oh.
closed from here.
There's something
Agent,
here I
we need to
believe we
find a
can
way to open
interact
that
with.
gate.
Get up here. Nope.
I don't want us to go near the monument.
I know, right? It's like it already has graffiti on there. What's the worst we can do? We can already shoot it from this distance.
Right. It's like we're not gonna pee on it. We're division agents. Good lord. Calm the hell down.
Well, I'm shooting it.
Okay, well then I guess it was just me. I go.
Maybe it was outside. I don't remember exactly where the trinket is here.
Well, I would like you to remember.
We could always come back later. Let's just continue the mission for now.
Fine,
because
fine, fine.
Getting to level 30 is our priority. Then later on we can come back and get all the cosmetic shit.
Yes. Because you know me, I love glamour.
Yeah, you
I
do.
like to be part.
Destiny.
What'd you say?
Destiny player. You Destiny player love glamour, don't you?
I did.
You freaking awoken.
What?
Freaking like 1980 rejects.
Don't
with
you
your blue
ever
skin,
call me
pink
awoken.
hair, purple hair.
How dare you call me an awoken?
What are you then, if you're not an awoken?
Technically, I was just human. I didn't like that
Mhm.
whole that purple crap was beyond me.
I know, right?
I would
It was
definitely.
such a bad choice for them.
I would definitely bang an awoken, but I wouldn't like be an awoken. You know, the chicks were pretty tough.
Man, you'll bang anything with the
That
same
is not true.
type of
You're gonna give
military.
people a bad reputation to me.
You're almost a goddamn pansexual.
A pen, what now?
You know that? You're almost a pansexual.
Under what pretense?
You'll bang anything you find attractive.
That's only partially true.
How is that partially true? If you
I'm
find
not
it
a rapist.
attractive, you are willing to have sex with it.
Okay, willing.
That doesn't
fair
make you a
enough.
rapist because you're pansexual. What the hell?
What?
What kind of messed up
Logic?
deal is that?
I don't know.
How is being a pansexual make you a rapist, Jay?
I didn't
Damn it,
say it
Jay.
does. I just said it would make me
Yes,
one.
you yes, you said. Jesus Christ. of course.
I was using your wording against you because you said it like very open-endedly. So
Open-endedly.
I just, in my mind, I imagine you as a rapist. So I was like,
Why am I a rapist?
you are a rapist.
How am I a rapist?
You have that logic where it's like 9 no's and 1 yes means yes.
Who did I learn that from, Jay?
From me, but
As
I
a
said it as
joke,
I learned
Jay.
it from Family
As a
Guy.
joke.
I learned
As
it
a
from
joke,
Family
Jay.
Guy.
And I learned it from you as a joke. Oh, and there's another one I learned from Snow from Bellagraph. He says, you know how we're having sex tonight?
Ah!
Do you know how we're having sex tonight?
How?
Because I'm stronger than you.
Oh!
That one Snow told me. And Misfit fucking hates him for it because he always fucking says it. She hates him. But she loves him. Like you and Simone. You both hate each other, but you love each other.
That's crazy.
Complicated fucking toxic relationship.
Yeah, what is with us?
I don't know.
The messed up part
too
is that the
comfortable.
people only are able to describe our relationship as a power couple, and I don't like it.
Well, it was a power couple. Simone is the one in charge now.
You piece of dirt.
I mean, it's true.
That's only
Simone
temporary.
says-
When my YouTube channel gets off of the ground, I'm gonna be somebody.
You mean when you build up Simone's YouTube channel for her?
You know what? That bothers me too. Because she's like, Jay, when you get up and running, I can start talking about my crap. You know, like,
Yeah.
what is it, face shit and a bunch of other things. I
Yeah,
don't
she
know.
wants to do makeup and cooking and stuff like that, but she wants to use your fans to do it.
Yeah,
Wait, we
and
came
I'm
from
like,
here. What am I doing?
bitch, get your own damn fans.
She'll naturally get her own fans just from being on your channel, which is fine. But her, like, using the channel to do things that are not necessarily in the same genre.
Like after hours.
After hours is fine because that just shows the fans what we do when we're not gaming
Fucking
and
around.
stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
we like going to Applebee's and talking about roleplay and shit.
Yeah, we gotta get a
but,
better
like,
camera
makeup
for it than my
tutorials-
phone.
Makeup tutorials has nothing to do with game chase. Like
Yeah, I mean, I can
unless
see.
you're doing makeup tutorials from video game characters, like you
Yeah,
want to look
if it
like
was
Morgana from
Fanscape,
Dragon
then
Age.
that would make more sense to me.
Yeah. That's fine. Cooking, like, if you want to cook game food, like, I would love to eat stuff from Final Fantasy 15. All that food looks good.
Yeah, we were trying to work that out. I think somebody did that once.
Yeah, that's fine, see? That's totally fine. But, like, if you're just like,
right?
today I'm gonna show you how to cook a fillet with no context.
Yeah, like, why? I got Jeff Gordon for that thing.
I know, right?
Or Gordon Ramsay, I'm sorry, Jeff Gordon. Who the hell's Jeff Gordon? Gordon Ramsay for that one.
Like, the only one thing I would make, is like, you wanna know how to make the famous sandwiches that drive Simone crazy?
Right.
Here you go. You use 7 different types of meat. That's the secret. And use the freshest of ingredients. Oh, Jesus, where the hell? This guy shot me from behind. Run, Jay, run.
What are you talking about? I got a machine gun.
I'm dead.
What? Uh-oh.
Be careful. I'm just gonna hide behind this cinder block over here and then stun my feet.
Well, where are you at? Oh, there you
I'm
are.
over here on your right, yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, be careful there, be careful.
You can come to me, though. Don't be afraid to come to me.
Well, I'm almost dead because they were shooting me.
Alright.
Yeah, go there and then let me move. Yeah.
Oh crap, I ran out of ammo.
Heal up here. Oh, my turret.
Ooh. Yeah, stay there at your own peril.
Came up behind me. But yeah,
Oh my god, no.
Are you down?
No. Did you see the
oh, it's
what's
the fat
under?
boy. He's coming up now, he's not under anymore. Ooh, he has a grenade launcher. Oh, that hurts so bad. Oh, Jesus, stop it. Stop it, you asshole. Stop shooting me with a grenade launcher. I will freaking grenade you. Uh-oh. Almost made me throw my freaking grenade in the wrong spot.
I'll have him focus on him while I deal with these other idiots.
He's on fire right now. Nope, never mind. He almost killed me.
What happened to like being able to change your bullets out? Is there a way to do that I'm not doing it or something?
So you had to find the ammo case, and then the ammo case lets you get exploding rounds and stuff like that. Because it's too overpowered in this version, so they had to limit your options. Oh, why am I not using the turret? I'm standing right next to it.
Ah, damn it. Hey, to your left, to your left, to your left.
Oof. Let me not die for a second.
Yeah, that's cool, that's cool.
Oh. Am I healing you? Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, you are.
What the hell am I doing?
You don't like it either.
Fuck you.
Ugh.
There's
Danger.
a lot of guys on this one.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Somebody trying to snipe me. Okay. You wanna play games, huh? You wanna play games, huh? You wanna go snipe with me? Huh? You wanna go Wesley Snipes on me? Huh? Wanna go all Blade Runner?
Blade Runner? What?
Yeah,
You're talking about Blade.
I know.
Blade Runner.
Hey, I'm just going multiversal with these comic strips.
Later on, when you build the right stuff, you can just go sniper shot, and as long as you land that first shot, it doesn't matter. But if you don't land that first shot, then you're losing out on potential damage.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. I actually need a ammo case. Where's the restock? Was it upstairs? I don't know. We'll see. We shall see.
I definitely need to go somewhere to sell all this crap. Hey, where'd that big guy go that we killed?
He was upstairs.
Okay, I was like, was he like one of the loots that I got, or was he just, or did he die and I just didn't get crap?
Maybe. Sometimes that happens. It's disappointing, but it does happen.
I do not see loot from him. I don't even see where you are.
I'm downstairs now. I'll go back up.
No. I just want to see where all the loot is. I'm hearing noises and.
Yeah, I'm opening stuff up down here.
Damn, it's dark out here.
Yeah.
You ever heard of
the
Fergie?
orange glow.
This is Foggy. Fergie's retarded cousin.
Oh, that's me.
Well, only if it's Foggy. But Foggy ain't real. Foggy's a damn myth. Calm the fuck down, people.
You should be approaching a small museum.
Doesn't matter. It's the
We
fact
need to make
that.
sure it's
Oh,
clear.
maybe this is where we can do it. No. I know it's one of these statues you're supposed to be able to get the little keychain from. That's what I remember.
See, people are too uptight these days. They gotta learn to calm the F down.
I mean, they just feel prosecuted. Anybody who feels prosecuted is gonna go to extremes.
But a bunch
Like
of
the same way
privileged
how-
little people have no right to be.
I messed up my turn. I mean, yeah, sure, they're privileged enough because first world problems they can be concerned with stuff like that. Because you know, in other worlds you have to be concerned with just surviving.
Right.
Not worlds, but other countries.
You know what bothers me? Like all of these, like when did white women become less monstrous than white men? Aren't they both white?
Oh, sure. It's just that they use the shield that women have been oppressed forever and they've never been equal rights and stuff like that. So
No. White women had black slaves. Let's not pretend that crap didn't happen.
I mean, overall, like, women can be the most extreme of evils too. Like, when it comes to sex offenders, women are typically the most heinous of sex offenders. Like, it's ridiculous. Their stories, or cases I should say, because these are not just like secondhand accounts of women using like thick rose thorn like stems to sexually abuse children and stuff like that. It's ridiculous.
Right? Like, men ain't even that creative.
Men would, yeah, of course they would rape and like, do it, but most of the time it's just that they just do it. I'm not trying to defend anything. First off, it's all fucked up
of course
anyways.
not. This is all just stuff that's been read.
A lot of the cases when it comes to like female sexual offenders, if it isn't just like statutory rape, which is, you know, the woman's older, it tends to be heinous, like legitly heinous, where they basically it's torture porn. What they
Oh my
do.
god.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like,
I don't get where people get off with that.
you know, everybody has their own shit.
I got this thing where, like, regardless of age, if like my partner isn't like experiencing pleasure with me, I lose sexual interest.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think that was like God's way of keeping me from like being a monster. It's just like my ego is so extreme. It's like, hey, baby, you enjoying it? And they're gonna be like, well, and I'll be like, nope, get out. We're done.
Get out.
We're
Get
done.
out right now.
We're done.
How dare you not say that you're enjoying it?
Yeah, we're done. We're done here. This is over. But I'm Michelle Pfeiffer. I don't give. Get out. I don't care who you are. Name a girl. Demi Lovato with that delicious ass. I don't give a damn.
Lovato.
I saw those pictures, man.
Give me a second. I'm
dim
doing
pictures.
Stuff.
Listen, dim pictures. Dim pictures. Stefania Ferraro got a nice butt too.
Oh no, Stefano. Yeah, Ferrano is
Woo!
so good, but she's also lesbian, so dreams will never happen.
You know, it's okay because in a weird way that just means nobody else is banging her.
No, there's people banging her. It's just not guys.
Yeah. Fair enough. I don't want to
She
like
has her
make
lovers.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's not like she's asexual.
I know. Hey. All I know is my wife was lesbian when I met her. So.
Your wife is still lesbian, bro.
Yeah, isn't that sad? One and
You're
done.
Lucky. You're lucky, and she, you know, she puts up with you, so you gotta.
Yeah. I'm a radical
High
shit.
skill power, turret skill power. So what does that mean? The turret is stronger, or
Yeah. The turret does more damage.
I might do that, but I also get 400 plus armor. That sounds good.
So this is the 1922K.
But 5% protection from elite.
And 1 COB at 320.
I'm taking that 5% over everything because that compound stacks. Cooldown, hit chance. I need that hit chance. Yep. That's what. Ooh, high skill power.
782. Well, my current gun does way more than that, I presume.
Weapon damage. Ooh. Yes.
Yeah, mine does 14, 1.4, and 500. Oh yeah, see, that's how I'm being tricked. Okay, that's fair.
That's fair. Yes, it's fair that they tricked me.
It's fair that they tried.
Yeah. It's fair that they tried, eh?
So now that I'm looking at this gun from a unbiased point of view, okay, so 8.3 at 54 on 7, and then 7K at 55 on 5. There's no way in heck this level 19 gun is better than the Model 700.
Yeah, assault rifle. Oh, I actually need the assault rifle. But this doesn't let me equip any mods. Fucking mods, goddammit.
Every 5 millimeters you are from the target grants you 2% damage.
Fine. Hopefully they'll start giving me goddamn stuff.
Requires 4 or less.
Ugh, it's green and it's white. It doesn't look good at all.
30 headshot damage and 20 reload speed. And then what does this do?
Skill duration.
This doesn't do
no,
anything.
But this gives me both. Oh, that's why it doesn't have slots.
God damn it. I'll give it a try. I will give it a try. I have my reservations.
Hazard protection, assault rifle damage. I don't really care for that. Skill power, accuracy. That doesn't matter.
8.3. This is now 7 point whatever. Integrated magazine slots. I don't have any magazine slots. Thought I did. Could have sworn.
Oh, I got a purple thing for my pulse. What is this? Cooldown reduction. Fuck it.
Yeah, that's hot. That's hot.
Alright. I am good to go. Oh wait, I had to destroy stuff. That's originally what I was trying to do. Damn it.
Forgetful!
I know, right? Ooh,
I don't like the society where you and I don't feel like we're able to talk about things.
Yeah, that's a thing too. Like, you should be able to discuss in a civilized debate or a discussion. It doesn't have to be a debate. It's not an argument. We're not trying to convince anybody of one way or another. We're just trying to express ourselves, right?
Yeah.
We should be able to do that.
That is not the case, though.
Yeah, like, it's not tending to be the case, and now it's kind of scary to be able to voice your opinion. Most of the time, it's kind of like, okay, so what we're experiencing right now is kind of what women experienced, in the past. They couldn't voice their opinions, yeah, because they would get repercussions, and they would get physical repercussions, Right now, what we get is, like, financial repercussions, because you can't lose your job over saying the wrong thing, which is kind of fucked up, but at least you're not being beaten to death.
But you are ostracized and criminalized, and then eventually white knights come and beat you up.
Yeah, those white knights are hilarious. I just had my own experience with them the other day.
And all they're doing is just trying to get laid.
Of all places.
Belagard, really? Who did it? Let's kick their ass.
Nah, no one in my immediate social circles, people in SoCal.
Ugh.
Because one girl said, hey, you're fucking wrong, and then, like, 3 guys said, hey, you're fucking wrong right after her. It's like, okay.
What?
And they're all guys that know her, so I know it was some white knighting bullshit, though, they were trying to do. Excuse me. Anyway, so, yeah, it's just something that eventually will pass, because it's not going to be like this forever.
No, because
it's already changing as it is.
Yeah, it's getting to be too extreme, and people want none of it.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done with all this garbage,
Right.
and I can't blame people for it.
Okay. I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that.
The thing, you see, the problem I think that what messes with me the most is that I just assumed everybody knew better.
I mean, I always try to be as mature and adult as I possibly can, especially when I'm talking about like people's beliefs and stuff like that. I'm not outright insulting the people to try to make their argument invalid like most people do. They try to insult you, like if that's gonna make what you said invalid, which is so stupid. Like I don't understand why they automatically go to that kind of mentality. But one second. So yeah, like I try to go from a point of view and try to use as much facts as I know. Like my information might be wrong sometimes because all the time information gets outdated and finds out to be wrong, stuff like that, which is fine. But I try to use what I have learned and not what I assume, you know.
Damn it.
Like the whole the thing with Captain Marvel, how there's a whole bunch of tweets of people who worked in theaters saying like, hey, the entire front row is empty and this is supposed to be a sold out show. What's up with that?
Yeah.
And then oh look, there's a box over here for the things. And then like people, because I posted that when one of my friends on Facebook was saying something about the Captain Marvel making the most money. And then I get people like straight up saying, "Oh, you should go fucking eat something, you fat bastard." Like, what kind of retort is that? That has nothing to do with our conversation. And they were like, "Oh, this is all assumption." And I was like, "Okay, first, sure, it could be assumption because the people who are posting this are not necessarily posting photographs of the empty chairs. That's a valid argument. There's no photographic evidence of these empty chairs, but we have multiple counts of people saying like, hey, I just checked on the theater and the entire front row is empty. Like that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Then you get to the actual fact that they raised fundraisers to buy tickets to go see this show for, you know, the underprivileged girls and whatnot. So what other movie goes and gets people to buy tickets that they're not going to watch their show in, you know?
Yeah,
exactly.
It's
like, okay, it's a good thing, but like if you take, for example, what Alita Battle Angel did, they gave prosthetics to a girl out of pocket.
Yep.
Versus Captain Marvel did a fundraiser for other people to pay for other people to see it. How much is like $200 or 200 people worth of tickets for like Disney to pay out of pocket for?
Yeah,
just for good publicity. No, they get people to pay for other people to go see.
Hold on, let's not leave just yet. I want to know why I can't open this door.
This door? Oh, it's probably the one with the security panel, see?
Oh,
I was telling you.
Okay.
You have to shoot the box.
Military EO-60, huh? That sounds legit. Alright, well let me see what this is about.
It's like, sure, they set up a fundraiser, but in the end, it's just the fans who did all the work. Like, you're trying to take credit for saying, like, hey, let's raise this money, when you literally didn't set up a Galia, you didn't say a regalia or that stuff. Like, you just did a GoFundMe page. Okay, that takes so much work. Well, that's just my biased opinion that I feel like that was unearned, but
yeah. No,
again, like that's a good example. They raised tickets from fans to also inflate their own numbers because of course they're not going to do that and not profit from it.
It's
still publicity, you know. It's just I'm saying that Alita did something great out of pocket for providing a not an amputee, but a girl who didn't have arms literally from birth.
Yeah.
And gave her arms that look like from the movie, like those things are nice.
So now she's popular with her friends, and so it's
it's gonna help with confidence and stuff like that. And they also provide her with, they're gonna make sure that the prosthetic grows with her as she ages.
Yeah,
grows older,
which is
you know?
crazy. It's not like a temporary fix.
Loot this.
All right, hold on. I had to switch out. I got a level 19 version of my 14 version gun, which was identical, and for some reason that required me to get to switch over.
Oh, I just got a gun too. What is this? It's a rifle. Critical hit chance has a 50% chance to return the bullet to the magazine.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, that's crazy.
Gaffer tape. Gaffer tape! I'll tell you how I feel about gaffer tape.
Not better than what I have. That sucks. Let me just see how it actually shoots, though.
Cooldown reduction would be nice.
Ah, it's the same. Okay. So that means I can pop out of cover and just shoot.
No, don't do that. The violence. It's significant. The violence.
It's just that it has a lot less of Oh, I just got a purple sniper rifle too. A lot less damage.
Oh. I still haven't figured this crap out sometimes, man. Where I can get a purple that doesn't exceed the blue. Tactical pair. Ah, crap. Hold on a second here.
Character.
Yeah, I got that as well. Excuse me. Well,
I got my main, shit. You know what I mean? Hold on. Let me look at what this thing gave me something it shouldn't have given me, and now I gotta see which one's better. 1.3k on the tactical para. 10% reload speed, deals 20% damage to blinded enemies.
I mean...
Well, I want that reload speed, even though it takes away 100 damage.
Does the talent only affect me when I'm using the gun, or is that just like on all my guns?
I think it's on all.
Yeah, that would be overpowered if I get that 50% chance on my crit hits with my other gun. While equipped, resting in cover for 3 seconds, remote blind and distance. Okay, so that one for sure happens just because my weapon is equipped. So I think it has to say when it's equipped, then it applies to everything. Ah, that's unfortunate. This is such a... Oops, not that gun. It's such a good gun.
Since this was a purple weapon of untold power, I'm going to paint it purple, and I will name it purple.
Well, I don't need stability.
Optimal rage and stability, or damage to elites and stability? What do you think?
Damage to elites, always. Yeah, this gun is not good enough. That sucks. I just have to go back to my classic M1A. I need to upgrade it soon because it's starting to get too low damage.
Alright, I think I got everything I needed. God help me if this doesn't turn out just fine, but whatever. I'm going to try out this purple sniper gun too and make sure that this was the right decision. I don't think it is. But there's only one way to find out. Oh, my back. I don't know, man. I hate a lot of things that's happened in life. I hate that, like, I felt forced out of Magic because it got too political and it did a bunch of things I didn't tolerate.
Yeah, the Magic thing.
Yeah, Magic got oppressive, dude. Magic the Gathering just wanted to be oppressive to its fans and then not care about us and give us shitty card quality because they own us.
Because they own. Yeah, you know, nowadays these companies think that the fans will always buy their stuff, which, you know, it's slowly changing because lots of people are like, no, I'm not gonna do it.
What bothers me is that I'm seeing what is referred to as a universal collapse of fantasy, or a worldwide collapse. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah.
Anime suffering, comics suffering, games suffering. Fantasy suffering.
But that's how everything works in the art life cycle. We always have a Renaissance period. We always have like an imitation period. We always have an alternative period, and it's just like, you know, it's just gonna cycle.
Now we have a political.
We have to. In any cycle, you have to go through shitty stuff to get good stuff. Because without the shitty stuff, you don't know what the good stuff is. You know.
Yeah.
So it's like that saying, you know, great times create weak men create hard times, and then hard times create great men, and those great men will create great times again. But you have to go through that cycle. That's basically what we're going through. Like, we're going through our country that was super great in the 40s. Now it's getting to shit. We're no longer, you know, basically an untouchable superpower. kind of stuff, and then eventually we might get back to that position where we were untouchable and all yada yada. You know?
Wow. I didn't know that we weren't untouched. That we were that we lost our untouchable ranking.
Oh yeah, we've been losing it. Like basically the moment the Cold War ended, that's when everything started going downhill for the country. And then
I noticed
we
that our
messed
money
it even
value-
more up. Okay, so first it was with the creation of the IRA or the IRS. The IRS said that the government couldn't print their own money anymore, which took the power out of the government. It comes with economic situations. Then we got off of the gold standard, meaning that we printed money we didn't have, like a bank, to do stuff that we couldn't afford, and that started putting the country into major debt. Versus just being on basically saying, hey, I have this money, I need a little bit more than what I can afford, but I'll pay you back with extra kind of stuff. Now we're taking, oh, I need money that I can't pay you back on. And then if you want, like China, you know how much we owe in China? China, we owe the majority of our debt right now. And that's why we let Chinese realtors come to our country, buy up our property, and they don't even have to be citizens. Like usually for you to buy property in a country, you have to be a native born citizen, or at least like married to someone who is native.
To me, that sounds
But no,
like
Chinese-
instead of trying to go to war with us, all they have to do is just buy our territory from us.
No, and that's what Chinese is doing. China is doing that to so many of third world countries, you know.
Third world countries, they're doing stuff to us that they're doing to third world countries.
No, that's what I'm saying. They're literally buying out third world countries, and I forget the other term, second world countries, basically developing countries. Developing countries is the term. And they're basically owning the country because they own property, they own contracts to build stuff, they own literal buildings.
So
that
we're
they
being
do
owned
business
by
out of.
China, basically.
I mean, that's what they're doing to other countries. It's harder to do it here in America because we have a free market, and we're, you know, people can decide not to buy from that certain company because either their product is shit, which, you know, they do that. And then we have the option to go to different countries. So where's the box for this one? It's not
I thought that was it, but
it's usually not too far away from it. You just have to follow the cables. Okay, that one ends there. This one goes up the stairs, so it's probably over here then. Yeah, it's right here.
okay.
There. Now
See,
it's
my solution was just shooting or throwing grenades.
Yeah, of course it'd be.
The grenadier likes to throw grenades. Why are you surprised to hear about this?
Man, you and your grenadier. You better get the demolition specialty or whatever. The demo. Oh my God,
I hope so.
Demolitionist. Wow. You can say it. Alright.
I was trying to figure out what you were gonna say. I was like, then what now?
Demon. Haha. Demonized Kyo. Oh, there's another box here.
I
What's
like
happening
Demonized
here?
Kyo, the manga, but I hate the anime.
Jesus, they torture somebody on this thing.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
for
they
sure.
did.
Look at that. There's some.
There's probably a woman and a child. Oh, I went there. I went there. Say something. Say something. Say something to my face, and then say it again.
I don't think typically they torture children. Maybe they do stuff to women, but they definitely do whatever they want to men.
Yeah, I figured.
According to the schematics Isaac pulled upstairs,
Yeah,
you can lock that tunnel door from
Anyway,
the
so yeah, that's
control
what China's doing,
That should keep
and
them
they're
from
trying
being
to do
able
it
to
over
transport
here,
those
but
mortars loaded
all
with
they really get is to buy
DC-62.
up property, which in the end, it might turn out to be something different. But we don't know. We probably won't see any big repercussions until like 50 years from now or something.
Holy
Because they need to
Lord.
buy up everything. It's
Well, why
still
are
a
we
relatively
unaware of
fast
this?
pace. Well, when was the last time you listened to anything to do with politics on like international level? You see this stuff like on the BBC because the BBC likes to cover international policies and actions that countries are doing. And then they say, hey, China's taking advantage of these small countries by loaning the country money, and then when the country obviously can't pay them back, they're like, well, you have to give us all your... They basically, what they do is stronghold them into giving them their areas of industrial progress. So the country builds like the specific city, like the capital city, they start making, skyscrapers and Silicon Valley type places where they can, progress with technology. And then China's like, oh yeah, you need to pay me back now. And they're like, well, we can't. We haven't made money yet. And he's like, okay, just give me Give me the city that you basically spend all your money on.
Standardized
And then
loan
I'll
sharking.
Yeah, and then I'll own your economy because that's where all your money went into, and that's where all your money is gonna start coming from again. So that's what they do, and then they take over the country in a sense. They can't do that here because we have free market. And countries that are just starting out, they don't have any other places to make money.
You know what? And the most messed up part about it is that I hated Trump, but it's gonna be a president like Trump that just turns around and says, you know what? Fuck you, China, and then we just go to world war with them.
I mean, that was his campaign that he was gonna stand up to China, but he hasn't done that. If anything,
it is considered world war. We need to get this
Well,
box.
no, saying that, hey, we're not gonna let you. It's right here. We're not gonna let you strong arm us in a loan anymore.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily war. China's like, well, if you don't pay me back, then yeah, I'm gonna go to war with you. Then yeah, that's war. But it takes two people. It takes two countries to declare war on each other.
Fair enough. And it's unfortunate because I'm almost more than willing. It's just.
Yeah. Everyone's hot-headed when it comes to protecting their country, you know, protecting their way of life, even if their way of life is different from the same person that's sitting right next to them. But
it's just, yeah, I mean, that's fair. It's just from my perspective, it's like, you know what you're doing, China. You know what I mean? Like, you were poking the bear, and you've been poking the bear. You knew what you were doing. You knew you were pissing us off and fucking with us and trying to take us over. You have bad intentions. You're not like, it's not like we're your best friends and you're loaning us money because you love us. You know what I mean? And you want to help us and you want to like make sure our people don't suffer. You're loaning us money because you're trying to dominate us and take over us. And be like the dominant nation. China #1, okay? I play your phone app games, alright? Your fucking people are ratting you out. Are you aware of this? Are you aware that your people rat you out because they just talk shit about us, dude? Oh my god, the shit talking. Like, we're sitting there thinking like, oh, the Chinese are, you know, they're great people, very honorable, very mature. You Americans, you suck dick, China #1. I'm like, oh,
you know, in
egotistical
Chinese
swine-eyed
society,
motherfuckers.
they encourage people to cheat and stuff like that. That's why so many online gamers from China are straight up cheaters. Like, they use third-party software to do hacking and stuff in games because they encourage their people to basically cheat, even in school and stuff like that. Like, if you can get away with it, it's fine, kind of mentality.
What?
Which, in a sense, okay, I can kind of understand that, and I can see the benefits of it.
To me, that sounds like militarization. You're training them to be infiltrators.
I mean, yeah, you're telling them that lying's okay and taking advantage of the system is okay. But it also gives them a train of thought to look for the exploitation.
Oh, dude, get that yellow.
He jumped right in the middle, really. Ooh. Get melted. Stop just standing out in there. Which in theory is good because it lets people think outside of the box. But then all they really do is rely on other people to think outside the box and then utilize those assets like the game tables, cheat, and not really do anything for themselves, but they still think they're #1 because they got to that position through cheating. Which, you know, I say, like, if it's like a black hat kind of thing or a white hat kind of thing, if you can make the best program, you make the best program. But you cannot say that you are the best because you're using that program. I mean, why am I standing out in the open? You know, I feel like we just have this sense of pride of being able to do stuff by ourselves. Like, I know I was raised to be, hey, you only feel pride when you did something single-handedly. Like, you had no help, you used the resources only available to you, and stuff like that. That's my mentality. That's why I'm a solo player.
That is a delusion that we get taught. You know what I mean? It's great value, but it is highly delusional. Because everybody needs something to learn. Oh my god, please don't have him come over here to me.
He's coming straight for your turret.
He's coming straight for me.
I'm trying to take him off here. He's ignoring me. Oof. There he goes, he shot me. He's like, I have armor, and then it immediately breaks. He's all tapping his chest like, I am strong. I
am like the Russian juggernaut.
Right, he wishes he was Juggernaut. He wouldn't even need armor if he was Juggernaut. The only reason why Juggernaut wears the helmet is to protect him from Xavier and psychics. Or not psychics, but telepaths. Because he's basically invulnerable with everything else. Alright, let's just keep on going around the rosy boy.
Thank God.
Yellow.
Yellow.
Yeah, I got an SVD, which is a sniper rifle. And of course the yellow I get is a sniper rifle. I refuse! Alright.
Wait, the yellow's a sniper rifle?
The one I got.
Oh.
I don't know if you got the same thing.
No, I didn't get the
So
same
we have to
thing.
go in there.
Don't you want a yellow sniper rifle?
I want a yellow rifle, but not the marksman rifle.
I'll take the yellow sniper rifle if you don't want it.
No, that's
okay,
mine, boy.
Okay, well then...
Earn it. You gotta earn it. No,
don't talk shit, is all I'm saying.
Don't talk shit.
8.3.
Actually, let me see how this will look like, because this is actually stronger than my one.
Yeah, you see, you gotta be positive about these things.
Because the whole point is for it to be able to pop out of cover, take a shot, go back in cover, you know? Yeah, no, this is trash.
What?
It takes like a good 2 seconds to focus.
Does it really?
Let's see if I can do anything with more accuracy on it.
Like remove the scope maybe or something? I don't know.
No, usually the oh, this has already basically max accuracy. That's not gonna do anything. Okay, I can do that. Do that.
Character.
You know what's so funny? Like, as we talk, I feel it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel that sense of impending fear and dread. Like,
I mean,
oh God, did I say something that's gonna ruin me? And it's like, fuck you people.
Yeah, that's a bit better.
That's how you create terrorists. If I was afraid to say some shit at a McDonald's, I would probably bomb the place. It gets under your skin. It's
that mentality. It's not good because everyone gets to express their opinion, right?
Yeah.
So them expressing their opinion, saying, "Hey, we don't like the way you say," is fine. You shouldn't. It's a private business, so in that example, you can't go into a private business and start, you know, saying whatever you want. You can only do it on private or public property. Which, don't even get me started on private property. We should get rid of private property and only have personal property, which are two completely different things. Like,
okay, I've never heard of this before. Talk to me about that. I'm sorry to get you started on it, but I've never heard of this before.
Okay, wait. Let me finish the main thought because I won't remember. So, you cannot go on personal or private property and start saying, you know, fuck you, fuck this, whatever. That's someone's property, and they can say, you have to leave. And you have to abide by that because it's not public property.
Yeah.
Okay. So private property is property owned by corporations and businesses. It is completely different from personal property, which is owned by people who are living things. Private property is owned by a corporation, by a company.
Got it.
An entity. So we should get rid of private property and only personal property like before, you know?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Because, man, that's the main reason people are so scared about it, because they try to say that private property is personal property. It is not. Personal property is what a person buys. Private property is what a company buys.
For example, your house isn't necessarily your private property. I mean, your personal property is your private property because it's owned by the bank.
Yeah, if you don't own the house, and even if you do own the house, like nowadays, either you own the land and not the house, or you own the house and not the land. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's so hard to actually own what you make, because you buy a piece of land, and then you try to build something, and the city says, oh, you can't build that.
So we didn't get that keychain, did we?
No, I have to look up the video. We can do that later. We'll just focus on leveling and
I
doing
did
all this
hit
stuff.
level 20.
Alright, so let's go back to the first area and then start doing all the side missions.
Alright, I'm gonna need a minute to clean out all my inventory because I got like a stupid
Actually,
amount.
yeah, I'm gonna go. See, the only products I have left are to give people supplies and to complete activities. Excuse me.
Really?
Yeah, I don't have any more give stuff to people. And if I break it down, oh, I'm stupid. I should go sell my stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go to the White House real quick.
Alright, anyhow guys, we're gonna end it here. Sorry to get all damn political, but we're just goofing off. So if you like my comment, you know, comment if you want to comment for whatever reason. If you like the videos, please try to give it a like and give us reviews on like how we can make Game Chase more exciting. I know that I named it Fanscape right now. That was my bad. I'm gonna see if I can fix that, or if I have to wait another 90 days. If I gotta wait another 90 days, I might leave this Fanscape and go back to Fanscape, which was RP Legends, and change it to Game Chase, which would make no freaking sense. I don't know what to do with my life. All right, talk to you guys next time here on Game Chase. Have a nice day.